Life teems with movement. Everywhere we look, there is a constant flow of energy, a rhythm that never ceases, a constant dance of energy and action. This dance is not random, it is driven by an unseen force that propels everything forward. But what drives this relentless motion? What is the source of this perpetual energy that keeps the world in motion? What compels a tiny seed to push through the earth, reaching for the light above, defying the odds stacked against it? Or a bird to soar across the sky, navigating vast distances with unwavering determination? It is the invisible force of motivation. This force is what fuels our ambitions and drives us to achieve our dreams. Motivation is the engine of our actions, the catalyst that transforms our thoughts into reality. The spark that ignites our passions and propels us towards our goals. It is the fire within that keeps us moving forward. It is the difference between stagnation and progress, between dreaming and doing. Without it, we remain stuck, unable to move forward. Without motivation, we become adrift in a sea of possibilities, our potential lying dormant, waiting to be awakened. But with it, we can achieve the extraordinary. We can turn our visions into reality and make the impossible possible. We see this force at play everywhere we look. In every corner of the world, motivation drives life forward. In the animal kingdom, a mother bear protects her cubs with fierce determination, driven by an instinctual motivation to ensure their survival. In the human world, an athlete pushes their body to the limit, training tirelessly, driven by the desire for victory and personal excellence. Driven by the desire for victory, they cross the finish line, achieving their goals and celebrating their hard-earned success. Motivation is the spark within us all, the force that drives us to be more, to do more, and to reach for the stars. It unites us in our shared pursuit of greatness, reminding us that with the right motivation, anything is possible. Understanding motivation is to understand the very essence of what makes us tick. It's the driving force behind every action we take, every decision we make, and every goal we set for ourselves. Why we get out of bed each morning, why we strive, why we dream. Motivation is the spark that ignites our ambitions and propels us forward, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. At its core, motivation is about fulfilling needs and desires. It's what pushes us to achieve our goals, whether they are personal, professional, or even spiritual. These can be as basic as the need for food and shelter, the fundamental requirements for survival that drive our most primal instincts, or as complex as the desire for self-actualization, the pursuit of personal growth, creativity, and the realization of our fullest potential. Psychologists often categorize motivation into two main types, intrinsic and extrinsic. Understanding these can help us harness our own motivation more effectively. Intrinsic motivation comes from within, fueled by our passions and interests. It's the joy we find in doing something for its own sake, the satisfaction of mastering a skill or the pleasure of creative expression. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, stems from external factors such as rewards or punishments. It's driven by the desire to achieve tangible outcomes like earning a paycheck, receiving accolades, or avoiding negative consequences. Intrinsic motivation is the purest form of drive. It is the fire in our belly that compels us to pursue our passions, regardless of external rewards. Think of the artist who spends countless hours perfecting their craft, driven by the sheer joy of creation, or the scientist who dedicates their life to unraveling the mysteries of the universe, fueled by an insatiable curiosity. Intrinsic motivation is about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. It is about pursuing activities that make us feel alive, challenged, and fulfilled. While intrinsic motivation is a powerful force, we can't ignore the influence of extrinsic factors. Rewards, recognition, and even the fear of failure can all play a role in shaping our behavior. A student might be motivated to study hard, to earn good grades and please their parents. An employee might be driven by the promise of a promotion or a bonus. Extrinsic motivation can be an effective tool for achieving short-term goals. However, it is important to remember that external rewards can sometimes overshadow our intrinsic drive. Motivation isn't just found in grand gestures or extraordinary feats. It's present in the everyday moments of our lives, the single parent working tirelessly to provide for their children, the student overcoming obstacles to pursue their education, the individual battling illness with unwavering spirit. These stories remind us that motivation can be found in the most unexpected places. It's about finding the strength to keep going, even when faced with adversity. History is replete with examples of individuals who have achieved greatness fueled by an unwavering inner drive. Consider Marie Curie, who defied societal norms and endured countless setbacks to revolutionize our understanding of radioactivity. Or Nelson Mandela, who emerged from decades of imprisonment to lead South Africa to democracy. These iconic figures demonstrate the transformative power of motivation. They remind us that with unwavering belief in ourselves and our goals, we can overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Motivation is not merely a feel-good factor, it is a fundamental ingredient for success in any endeavor. Whether we're striving for academic excellence, professional achievement, or personal fulfillment, motivation provides the fuel to power our journey. Motivation is the driving force that propels us to set goals, overcome obstacles, and persevere through challenges. Without motivation, talent and ability remain but unrealized potential. Motivation is the catalyst that transforms dreams into reality. We are all born with an innate drive, a spark of potential waiting to be ignited. Discovering and nurturing this inner flame is paramount to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Take the time to reflect on your passions, your values, and your aspirations. What truly excites you? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Once you've identified your inner drive, set clear, achievable goals that align with your passions. Break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Life is a journey, and like any great adventure, it requires fuel to propel us forward. Motivation is that fuel. It is the spark that ignites our dreams and the wind that carries us through the challenges we face. Without motivation, even the simplest tasks can feel insurmountable, but with it, the impossible becomes achievable. It is the force that empowers us to live our lives to the fullest, to make a difference in the world, and to leave an enduring legacy. Whether it's through inspiring others, achieving personal goals, or contributing to a greater cause, motivation drives us to be our best selves. It pushes us to go beyond our limits and to strive for excellence in everything we do. Embrace your passions, cultivate your inner drive, and never underestimate the power of motivation to transform your life and the world around you. Passion is the heartbeat of motivation, the core that keeps us moving forward. When you find what truly excites you, hold on to it tightly and let it guide your actions and decisions. The journey may be long, but with passion as your compass and motivation as your guide, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome brings you closer to your goals. Remember, the road to success is paved with perseverance, dedication, and an unwavering belief in yourself. If you enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you haven't, and share with someone who needs this video's content.